What a mess. What a mess. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. We've got a while. We've got a while to talk. So let's do it. How are we all feeling? Let me put this down here. Wait. Gosh. Okay, hello. There's like no one here. I don't know. Hello. Okay. Let me tell you what's happening. I'm at the airport and all of my buses to the hotel that I was.
To keep yourself and others safe, please wear a face covering at all times.
All right. All the buses to the hotel got cancelled. So I have to camp out at the airport. Fuck me. So I have to like be at this booth to like charge my phone and stuff because I'm supposed to be at like a hotel. Someone said that was for you. No, it's an automated. It's went off 10 times. Okay, there's no one else here. Like, let me show you real quick. There's literally no one here. Because why would there be? It's like midnight. You know what I mean? Someone said, so you're in England. Raylan, thank you so much. Okay, don't donate to me. Don't donate to this stream. If you're going to donate, please look at the pinned comment. We are literally less than £100 away from £5,000 for Nexus NI. So if you're going to donate, please donate there. Someone said, are you in England or Paris right now? I'm in England right now. So someone said airport camping isn't so bad. Can I drink? I don't know. Someone says, what about taxis? Yo, that's a lot of money. But also, it's quite far away, so it will be a lot of money because I'm in London as well. So can you get me a Mars bar? No. I wasn't even getting myself one. Someone said pimping with that shirt. The only reason I'm wearing this shirt is because I arrived so early in the morning and I'm like, I kind of want to be not wearing like a sweatshirt. So this is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. Someone said, do you fly out tomorrow? I fly out in a couple hours. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Someone said, this is so funny. Haha, I'm laughing. Someone said, is anyone else around? Literally, there's no one here. No one here, no workers here. It's insane. Okay, but I did. Oh my god, y'all. Do you want to know something? Okay. This is gonna be a. Someone said, why are we whispering? We are in an airport. Do we want to know a secret? Please say yes if you want to know a secret. I'm literally like, I can't contain myself about it. Okay, I'm seeing yes. I'm flying to Paris, okay? That's not the thing. I just got tipped off on a little bit of information that I'm staying at the same hotel that Emma Chamberlain is currently staying in. Right? Right? Isn't that so insane? And you know what the thing is as well? The thing is, I booked this hotel months and months and months and months ago. I didn't know that Emma Chamberlain was gonna like just come to Paris. But like I literally got a text from a couple of people and they were like, just to let you know, Emma Chamberlain is in Paris. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm going to be in Paris. And then I got a message from same person a couple hours later and they were like, what hotel are you staying at? And I was like, oh, I'm staying at this hotel or whatever. And they were like, oh, just to let you know, be on the lookout because Emma's doing fittings at that hotel. What? Like, if you don't know, Emma Chamberlain is literally like the last YouTuber that I like. She's like the only one left. Someone said, is this for Bonnie Tyler? Surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. The fact that there's no one here is so scary. Is my mother watching this right now? Let me look. I'm trying to see if my mother's here. So anyway, I was online tonight, right? Someone said, I thought you liked H3. Oh my God, the drama of it. Do I not like them anymore? Hi, Mom. Rem, what do you mean by that? I thought you liked H3. Oh, sorry. It's just because I said Emma's one of the... Sorry, that was me jumping to conclusions. Sorry, I'm on high alert right now. I apologize, Rem. I apologize. I'm on high bitch mode right now. I'm a little bit pissed off. Sorry. Emma's one of the few YouTubers that I really like. Sorry. Sorry, Rem. This should show you that I'm tired. I apologize. I got an email, by the way, from the company that we're all raising money for. And they basically said the following. I do want to get into some drama. We're also here for quite some time. I want to read you out what their email said. So, I need to put my mask out. I'm getting scared. So, I'm just going to read you this out. Then we're going to get to some drama because I want to talk shit right now. Okay, so I'm going to send the link, but the company that we're raising money for, which you guys have raised so much money for already, said, hi, Adam, hope you're well. It was lovely speaking to you the last day about your 200,000 subscriber fundraiser for Nexus NI. I know you mentioned it was closing on the 7th of September. So, y'all, it's closing tomorrow, and we're literally less than like £50 away from 5,000, which is 1,000 more than our goal. We're literally, like, it stops tomorrow, but we're so close to hitting like even more so. They said, it was incredible to get in contact and you and your subscribers, massive support. Thank you for this. I visited the GoFundMe page and I'm sitting in like surprise at the amazing total. Thank you so much. These funds that your subscribers are donating are making such a difference to our work. They are helping us deliver more counseling services to victims and survivors of sexual trauma, especially at this time. When hear this, there is an increasing demand for our services, and we are receiving up to 200 new cases and referrals each month. The awareness around sexual trauma from your fundraiser is so important, and I thank your subscribers for that, for having the conversations and continuing to have them, breaking the silence, Tati Westbrook, sorry, breaking the silence on the issue. Was it breaking my silence? And letting others know that they're not alone in support. Let me know if you need anything in the meantime, and I can't wait to see you when you're back in NI. So, y'all, that's what you're doing. like that's what you're doing. You're being able to allow local people to finally go and get counseling that they were not able to get before. So thank you for that. And again, I'll talk more in depth about it whenever it's officially over tomorrow. And they're very grateful. I do just want to pass that on. Of course, whenever I meet up with them in a couple of weeks, I will talk. I'm loving this background. Is this better? Of course, in a couple of weeks, I'll dive into it more whenever I can have them on camera talking to everyone. For real, Union Airport. Where am I supposed to be? So anyway, getting back to the topic, someone said, Adam, are you going to have a members only chat? No, because I don't have members. I had members for a week and it surprisingly did very well. But then I felt really bad because I got a message from someone and they were like, I just want to let you know that like I'm not able to afford like doing a members only, which is basically like whenever someone can subscribe to your channel and it's like £5 a month or $5 a month for like extra content. And someone was like, I just want you to know that I'm not able to afford this and I'm really sorry and I apologize for this. I just want you to know that, you know, I'm still going to be subscribed and like my support isn't any less than what it is. And I sent them this lengthy message back where I was like, you know, that doesn't mean anything at all. I apologize if it came off that way. And just know, smoking either. So I basically just read their message. I wrote something back to them and I was like, I just want you to know that that's not what it was about. And I apologize for that. And literally right after sending that, I completely took it down. So for those asking for me to bring it back, I just want you to let you know that it's not coming back for that reason. So just know that's not. I would rather do like fundraisers or something. Yes, I did see the new Spanish music video from Trisha. I did see that. Someone said George Best Airport. No, we're not in Belfast. We're not. Hi, Mary. That was so awkward. I'm so sorry if I went really awkward there now, but this woman came up and just started standing in front of me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I was blabbing. I stopped having consciousness whenever I was like talking about the members only stream. I cannot remember. And I was like, I'll just keep talking. And she was like standing in front of me like this. And I didn't want to give her eye contact. And so after I started talking about like members only or something like that, I meant to come off a lot more heartfelt than what I did, but I got so uncomfortable and so awkward that she was like staring at me. And so then I was like, so I was trying to answer someone's question as if I was on a FaceTime call. And then I realized that my headphones are up here and she saw that. So there was no sound. And then I was like, no, literally someone was like the stance. She was looking over at my computer like this. Oh my God, that was so uncomfortable. Oh, hi, Rachel. She's never seen a YouTube. Wait, oh my God, did we hit 5,000? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's coming back again. Oh my God. Y'all hit 5,000 on it. Oh my God. Sorry. She's looking at me. Girl, leave me alone. She's watching the stream. Audrey, thank you so much. Y'all, sorry. Girl, please leave me alone. Thank you all so much. 5,000. 5,000. Holy shit. We did it. And literally, it closes now. It closes now. This is it. Another person wondering if you speak Gaelic. I did in school. I don't now. So I forget most of it. Y'all, thank you so much. It's going to be ended now. Like, no more promotion of it. Thank you, Mom. Glow, I see you here. Someone said, has your flight taken off hours ago and you're just distracted? That's the end of the promotion for the fundraiser and stuff like that. Like, it is over now. You know what? Like, okay, so it's currently the 6th for me. I will end the fundraiser this time tomorrow. So if anyone else just wants to donate, you can. There's no pressure now. And I don't mean that as in like there's no pressure. I mean like it's over now. Thank you all so much. Someone said someone said, Adam, she just wanted a snack. You know, that's the worst thing is, I think that's the truth. No. If you want to know the truth, she didn't want a snack. She wants to. I feel like she's like literally just like there. She wanted to charge her phone, but I'm using all of the chargers. Okay, bitch, go and use another one. Holy fuck! There's only me and you in the airport. I was gonna say about masks.
To keep yourself and others safe, please wear a face covering at all times.
So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Bella.
For security reasons, baggage and attendant will be removed and destroyed.
Since it takes up 5%. Yeah, snack. The intercom, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Reps on, hi. Yeah, we will talk about Trisha and Moses. Just not right now. Yeah, you can. It's all. Yes. Yeah, Shannon. Trisha, thank you for that. I would love to be the next Anna. Rap song. Stop it. Not good sip. Oh, I see Nick is here. Nick, I would love to do that. Yes. This is a new item. Yeah. Du-du-du-du. Now let me see. Yeah, I'm just reading everything here. Yeah, I think so, Lisa. I don't know. Rebecca, yeah. Repson, I would want that at this rate. I need to take this off my thing. She wants if she knows Trisha. Let me see. Where are you going? Is she still there? As for a square, the peace and love, Adam. Donate this because it's not. Irene, thank you so much, and yes, I'm like not even sitting down on this floor. Emily, hi.
They look like hearts. Where are they? Heart Cheerios.
I see. I'm like I'm not even sitting down at this rate. I'm just fucking hovering. So let me see. Yes, Mom. Let me see. Yes, Mom. Someone said a fellow YouTuber. The nerd. I think so, Nick. Yeah. Yeah, Tina. COVID. That's true, actually.
Just go about your life.
Yes, Mom.
I can take contact.
Can you sit her? I would do that. Yeah, I need to actually sit down though. I'm just on this fucking. Oh, there we go. I can actually sit down now. What do you say? I say.
She asked me if you wanted to talk and text, but since I found the charge education,
Yes. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going. So is my phone still? Yeah, it is. Did people see that Trisha posted a Spanish version of a new music video? Trisha's new era of being a Spanish artist, and I'm here for it.
Okay, so tell me what's going on.
Trooper, yeah. It's a new Spanish era. Let me. Let's see. Okay, so. What else to say? Trisha went from Hebrew to Spanish. Or was it like what's the actual? Someone said I'm here for the cultural appropriation. Who said that? Not me. She's a Trisha fan? I would think so. Tiffany said, what's her drama? Moses Associated. Yeah, I posted a couple videos about Moses recently, and it's interesting. Because people are really interested in Moses now whenever they didn't care for him at all a couple months ago.
I have a solution.
Does that mean Trisha gave up on Hebrew? Yes. I think so, maybe. The speakerphone, my chats are sending so late. I'm back. I have to get my charger. She's one of Moses' ex. Who? Oh. Is Trisha holding you hostage at the airport?
But you know, that's shit.
Love. Trisha gives up on. Oh, by the way, who do we think that the new Frenemies host is? Who do we think the new Frenemies host is? Let's talk. I think it's Whitney Cummings because they've been posting a lot about her with Teddy Fresh recently. So I think it's gonna be her. I mean, I can't see who else it's gonna be, honestly. Gabby, I would. Yeah, Mom. I did say Daff Noodles, but not to be rude. Not to be rude, but I don't know how the dynamic between Daff Noodles and Ethan would be.
You be my roommate.
Adam Sandler. It would be such an FU move if he did that. Okay. People are saying that people said iDubbbz. Who would want that? I hope it's a female because the dynamic works. Yeah, I think it'll be another woman. Yes, because they're not gonna do like if they do the dynamic of male, it won't be the same. Someone said Ethan confirmed it's not Daff. I mean, I thought that initially, and I thought that was a good guess, but the longer I think about it, the longer I realize that's not a good guess at all.
Yeah.
Bella Porch. How interesting is Bella Porch, though? You know what I mean?
When you moving up?
Nick, it seems interesting, though. You still the chat down? I don't think yeah, it'll definitely be another woman. Someone from the crew, maybe. Well, if it's someone from the crew, then why would they be hyping up? Like they're all hyping it up so much. You know what I mean? No, and it's not gonna be James.
4 days is 1 day, 1 to 5.
Belle Delphine. What is Belle Delphine doing these days? Let me look that up. Belle Delphine. Is she still doing things? I feel like she was in a scandal recently. Let me see. Is she still posting stuff?
I agree.
Oh, she hasn't posted in a while.
Favorite story?
I feel like she was in a scandal and never posted.
Sorry, that's 4.
Someone said it. I don't know if I want another Frenemies. I'm still grieving the first and families. I don't know. They're definitely going to do it. They are. And I do think it'll be good. It'll probably get a better reaction from the general public than families, just because it'll obviously be drama themed, whereas families wasn't. So I think it'll have a better response.
Nice to have you now.
Someone said it's Emma Chamberlain. The first episode is in the Paris Hotel of me and Emma doing Frenemies. Yeah, the bathwater thing where Belle Delphine was selling that. So disgusting. It does feel like a lot of switch up with 3 months. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why H3 are switching between podcasts, like the road. You know, they didn't anticipate Frenemies closing, then families, then getting like the rotation of 3 podcasts back to back. I do have to admit is a lot. It's a lot. It will work out for them though, because it's like keeping people on their toes, but it is a lot. Someone said, "Is it you, Adam?" That would be the best kept secret from my end. I would be hinting at it left, right, and center.
That works. Works for me.
Someone said, "I think Families was perfect, and the new show won't be as good and wholesome." It won't be as wholesome, but it'll probably still be very good. It'll just be a case of whether the dynamic will be as interesting as what Frenemies was. Someone said, "Are you going to interact with Emma?" I would love to meet Emma whenever I'm in Paris.
I think that'd be good for you. You usually extra day. You're working anyway. You're working.
Dr. Drew. I mean, Dr. Drew was so biased towards Trisha that would be the worst podcast ever. Someone said Adam needs his own show. Adam tried his own podcast and then got very bored very quickly. He's going to be honest. The only podcasts that I really listen to are H3 and Emma's. Shocker. Yes, Sam. Yes. Someone said, yeah, Dr. Drew won't be horrible. Someone said you need a co-host. I would love to do a podcast with a co-host. I think that would be really interesting. I don't know why there isn't a podcast between like a drama channel and journalist, or a drama channel and drama channel, or journalist and journalist who cover social media. I feel like that would be so interesting. Yeah, and Jenna and Julian's podcast, but I'm talking about like podcasts that are still ongoing. So I really would. I need to message some people about that. I need a message. I could message a couple people actually, and say would they be interested. I don't think. Audrey said Kat. Nick said Kat. Me and Kat have talked about doing a podcast before. The only reason that we haven't is because I want me and Kat to be able to talk freely about like the drama and stuff like that, and without getting too much into it. Because Kat works for a company, you know, why would the company be like, all right, Kat, like we pay you to like write articles on all of these people. Why would we sign off on you going onto a podcast with someone else, which we're not making money off of, talking about the same things? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Say yeah or no if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. You're gonna find that problem with all journalists. Yeah, I feel like that's why Kat has talked about like me and her doing like a one-off episode that they would like allow her to do. And it's not like they're restricting her or anything like that. It's just like that is how it works for journalists. And yeah, Nick made a good point that journalists like need to be careful, which is why they don't like tweet a lot of opinions or something like that whenever it comes to like social media, because then people will be like, you're biased, as opposed to like, you know. So people are saying Angelica. I need to message Angelica about that. I'll text her tonight about that. Because I feel like Angelica might be down for that. I don't know who likes me, you know what I mean? I really don't know who likes me. Because it's not even a case of like, if we really want to get into it, if we really want to get into it, it's not a case of like what drama channels like each other. It's a case of like what drama channels audiences like each other. So I would be able to do a podcast with Angelica because our audiences like each other. I would not be able to do a podcast with who doesn't like me a lot. I would not be able to do a podcast with Rich Lux because me and Rich Lux's audiences don't really like each other. It's like we preach different things, whereas me and Angelica kind of preach the same things. So, you know what I mean? Someone said do one with Reps on. I don't know if he's still on here, but I recently became aware of his content. And I never knew of this person until we followed each other on Twitter. and his videos are really good, like really, really, really good. And he's always been very kind to me. I just don't know him that well. I don't know him that Repzion. Sorry, I just don't know him that well. Like I wouldn't know him as well as I know, like Angelica, say, or like I don't like. And that's not even me saying I know Angelica a lot. Like someone said Peter Mon. I would not be able to keep up with Peter Mon. I love Peter Mon. I would not be able to keep up with him. He would show me up. He is way better at my job than me. He would be a lot. I love Peter Mon. I could not. He would overshine me too much for my ego. Someone said Def Noodles. Okay, do y'all want to know? Me and Dennis were supposed to do a podcast together a couple months ago, and it just fell through. Like we agreed to do it. It was just like not like a every single week podcast. But I reached out to him and was like, hey, like I'm planning on doing this series where I'm doing like an interview podcast with like different people within the space, and there's like one episode a day. And me and him organized to do one. Me and Emily D. Baker were in the process of doing one. We never really got that far, but we were in the process of doing one. Kat and I were gonna do one. I started talking to Spell Sesh about it. Angelica actually ignored me. So I always, and the reason, oh, I do remember the reason I didn't do any of them was because it was in December, and a lot of the drama channel audiences were fighting with each other because like Angelica and Smoky Glow were fighting, so their audiences were fighting, and then like Nick Snyder's audiences were fighting with like Smoky Glow's audiences, and then like Spill Sesh's audiences were fighting with Justin Daly's, and like everyone was fighting amongst each other. I'm not saying all of that was right, but like everyone was fighting. So then I was like, I don't want to put anyone in a situation where like their audiences are pissed off at them for maybe like speaking with me. So I just scrapped the entire project, but which is really annoying because I was so far along with it. But I didn't want to put anyone in a bad position. I think you and Rich Lux would be interesting. With all due respect, I wouldn't think that would be an interesting conversation. Like, no, Kimber Cole. I just don't think that would be an interesting conversation whatsoever, and I don't think it would be an interesting podcast. No disrespect whatsoever. Good for him. I hope he's doing well. I don't think it would be interesting in the same way that like Trisha and Ethan were interesting. I think it would just be boring. I think we wouldn't get along, and we wouldn't have an interesting conversation. So, you know what I mean? Like I think some like opposing personalities can be really good and really entertaining, but I don't think that one would be. I think it would be so boring, and it would also be boring because of me. Like I'm not saying it's boring because of him. He would probably bring more to the table than I would, way more so, but I think I would just be very boring. So Trisha and Ethan didn't get along. Yeah, I'm saying that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm saying that I don't think that would work, so I would never do it. Someone said, did H3 get banned for a second time? I don't think so. I'll check, but I don't think so. Let me see. No, they didn't. Nikocado Avocado. You never hear much about him, right? You never hear much about him these days. I suspect you being the new co-host. I'm not. Like, y'all, literally, do you think that I would be the co-host of H3 and I wouldn't have, like, leaked it already? But also, I kind of like... I don't know how much, like, being a co-host on, like, H3's channel would be, like... I'm trying to phrase this nicely. Like, I'm able to do what I do with, like, a smaller platform and with a smaller platform, they can be more forgiving and helpful. But whenever there's more and more people, and this doesn't have to do with like H3's channel, this has to do with like any big reach of an audience that like don't know you, don't know your past or whatever. It's like you don't have a bond with them, so it would be like H3 would have to be introduced to me, and they would like almost be like forced to have to like me. So I just I feel like I would honestly probably, and like you can laugh at me or whatever, I feel like I would at least have like an interesting conversation about like whether I would do that, because it's kind of like I think what me and H3 do are like a little bit different, as in, you know, whatever, like they do it way better than me. And it's like I feel like it would be like it would be them forcing their audience to kind of like take me on as one of theirs, you know, where there's like a history with Trisha, there's not a history with me. And I just I wouldn't want to put any of the like audience in that, you know, like situation where they would have to like pretend to like me or whatever like that. Like I would much rather just like being on my channel and they do their thing. So that's like that would be my honest thing. So, and honestly, I think Dennis would probably be the same as that as well. I can't speak for him, but it could be. So, and I don't mean that in like a shady way or whatever. I'm literally just saying that as in like I wouldn't want them to be forced to have to like me. Someone said you're at the airport because you're flying over the H3 studios. It's actually illegal to fly into the USA right now. It is illegal. VidCon is happening next month, and me and Kat have a trip planned for then, and I just obviously don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, if it's don't skip flights correctly, then it's legal.
Tom Harlock is great. I would love to have a conversation with Tom Harlock. I'm not even saying a podcast. I would love to meet Tom Harlock and have a conversation with him. He's so funny.
So that's why he wanted it built in an hour.
VidCon, I'd go. It got cancelled.
But that's plain.
I don't mean got cancelled as in like you're cancelled. Like it literally got cancelled. So it's not even happening anymore. But me and Kat have like a full
While
like
they're in flight.
me and Kat have a full business trip planned, and we just don't think it's going to happen anymore.
But if it's not built correctly,
Hi, Dorset.
it's a loophole.
Marky. Marky's great too. Smoky Glow. Yeah, Chris Clemens, Elijah Daniels. Elijah follows me on social media as well, but I think he's kind of like gone quiet these days. I hope he's doing well.
So that's what he was doing.
Someone said I think it might be D'Angelo.
Jason was correct.
That would catch me off guard. I guess we'll have to see what happens a month from now. Do you mean for the LA trip or do you mean for H3? People are talking about Tana's podcast. I tried watching a couple episodes of it, and I'm not saying it's bad or anything, because I think podcast is what Tana probably should be doing, because that's her kind of like content style. I think it works a lot better for her. I just don't necessarily find it that interesting for me. In theory, it's very interesting and it's a great thing for her. It's just not something I particularly would watch. I've tried watching it. I don't know.
They planned it legally, and they flew longer to ATC delay.
So Tana's a great storyteller, someone said. Yeah, that's how Tana got big, keep in mind. So that is what she's able to do. Someone said I think it's bad because I always feel like she's lying. Well, I mean, her stories are always extreme. D'Angelo and Ethan are two different paces with drama, so it wouldn't match up. See, that was what I was thinking about. If Def Noodles and Ethan were together, I was like, Dennis is very, like a lot. And I would say Ethan is quite like slower. You know what I mean? Like his like style of speaking is a lot slower. So them pieced together would be a lot. I mean, it's a pretty shitty argument because Trisha was a lot. Whitney is a lot too. I need to look up who she is. Because I'm the truth of the matter is it's probably her. Whitney Cummings is an American stand-up comedian, actress, filmmaker, and podcaster. She's done 4 stand-up specials, 1 comedy album, Comedy Central roast. Yeah, she seems to be it. Hold on.
Photo of Captain Stewart.
Y'all read my comment. Read my comment in the chat.
She hung up the photo. How was nice to her? We can find her ticket. By the
David Dobrik hates 3 would be insane. David is not that intelligent, so he wouldn't have good conversation.
Not bad, huh?
I think Gabby would be interesting on it, but Gabby is like going back into like not being insane again. Good for her. She's like going back into like being more normal online again. Has she posted a series episode since? Let me look. Gabby Hanna. She hasn't posted in a month. So yeah, she's starting to like act like a normal person again online. So I don't know if it would be like, I mean, it actually would probably be interesting if she's like being normal because like she'd be like, I'm so high right now, and Ethan would be like making fun of it, I guess.
There's no one direction. Everybody's on their own agenda.
No morals or common sense. Is it Moses' ex? Oh my god, someone was like as well, they were like, the new host for Frenemies is Ela. And I was like, y'all, it's not gonna be Ela.
What's the mission statement of the company?
Someone said
What's our
It's-
objective?
someone said it's 100% someone in LA without mental health issues. Have a great flight to Paris. I'm out, have midterms today. Jean, good luck. Ethan confirmed it wasn't Gabby.
Yeah.
Someone was like, Hannah, I know you're trying to be nice, but Hannah was like, I bet Jenna Marbles watches you and loves you. I can bet you now Jenna Marbles does not watch a drama channel. I love Jenna, but she does not watch drama channels. Oh, and also people thought it was the host would have been Jenna, and I was like, Jenna left online because like YouTube was becoming too toxic. You think she would go on a drama podcast? Someone was like, it'd be my footstep. Post Malone. Someone's like, I bet Julian does. No, they literally hate drama channels. I mean, good for them. Good for them. Someone said, I'm happy to finally catch you live. Someone said that's probably true. That is true. Right, I need to check what my headphones are at and then put my phone on. My headphones. These should be nearly charged. Okay. So I had to put my phone on. What about Emily D. Baker? If it's Emily D. Baker, she has kept that secret very well. If it is, she's done that incredibly well. Anyone but Moses. I can bet you now it's not Moses. It's Garrett Watts. Is Garrett back on YouTube yet? Oh, my foot is so dead. Let me see. Wait, there's a video online called Gabby Hanna talks about her exposing series on Instagram Live.
Hi guys, welcome back to my Diabolical channel. So I've lost my voice, so I sound like Smeagol. So just try and
Is this a drama
fucking
channel? Dylan Coleman.
ignore that. But basically, a couple of weeks ago, Gabby Hanna uploaded the Instagram TV video. That's an hour long, and I basically took all the most important clips from that because she talks a little bit about her series and her ADHD. But yeah, let's.
Her ADHD. I love spelling Gabby Hanna as like Gabby, but like GADH, or wait, how do you spell ADHD? GADHD Hannah. Wait, it looks funnier written down. DHD. There, look at the chat. Like it looks funny written down. Yes, Drew is back. ADHD. Moses is way too boring to be a part of H3. I agree. Someone said plot twist, the host is from beside. Yes. Well, I want to see what this actually says first.
So in the
Oh, wait, it's very loud.
this
Actually.
first clip, Gabby talks about how she journals because it helps her with her ADHD.
This is why I'm journaling right now, because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I have
She's so fucking insane.
ADHD, which affects my memory. So I forget like this really important shit.
Gabby then talks about how her exposing series is like journaling to her because she
Oh, I did watch this Instagram live actually. I watched her Instagram live and she was talking about that like yeah, what that guy's saying is true, that this is her journaling, like her YouTube is her journaling. I'm like, damn, your journal is fucking corrupt. She's like, it's theater. Shane's big comeback. Shane would not be getting cancelled and then come back to YouTube on a drama podcast, especially Frenemies. Y'all, come on now. Bye, Dina. Nah, he's never gonna have Shane. Why would Shane go on it, y'all? Hassan, I know that YouTuber name, and like he was in a lot of controversy recently. So it might be him because I know that they like each other. So Shane just moved. There's no way. Yeah, Shane is not gonna move to Colorado and then move back to LA for the podcast. Diana said he's ignoring my comment. You're commenting it's Adam as if I'm the new Frenemies host. It's illegal for me to be in America right now. I have White Claw Gabe. I mean, sometimes White Claw Gabe like isn't even funny for like the 15 seconds he's on. So I mean that would be a pretty boring podcast. Someone said, who cares if Shane still has fans? I feel like no one cares about him. He'll honestly get millions when he comes back. And I don't know why people like are like not admitting that. You know what I mean? Let me see. Gabe's Susan Wajin. Yeah, it'll be the YouTube CEO. That'll be the YouTube CEO. I would love to see that actually. I think that would be super interesting. But I would want it to be like The View, and it's Ethan, Susan Wojcinski, and Keemstar all together. I would love to do that. I think that'd be great. No such thing as a coincidence. Are we finding out tonight? No. Mommy Susan.
Red hair.
I guess you remember what. Someone said, "What do you think of Moses?" What do I think of Moses? I used to be so like almost apologetic towards Moses and like feeling bad for him. He has just said I can't wait. Oh yeah, I know, Mom. But I used to be super apologetic and feel bad for him. Now I don't. Philip DeFranco, we don't want two men. Nick said, I feel like it would be cool if it was a person who doesn't have a brand yet and is completely unbiased and a fresh face. They'll never do that though, because it's not a smart business move to do that. Because like this person also isn't bringing an audience in. Like you need an audience to come in with this new person, like Trisha, for it to be like a boom success. Someone said, "I never." Yeah, it's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be a woman. I think they won't not do that. I think I'm Moses. Oh yeah, people are saying their opinions about Moses here. New name for the podcast. I mean, what do we think? Do we think that they should have rebranded Frenemies? I feel like they rebranded it with Families. Like, would they rebrand it again? Should they? Let's talk. What do we think? No, it would not be James. No, it's gonna be no one's parents. You puts up a podcast. Someone said, "Oh wait, people haven't answered my question yet." Oh, there we go. Someone said no, they shouldn't rebrand. Someone said they should. I feel like they should keep it. They need something completely new. Depends on who the co-host is. They restock the merch. Yeah, I think they're just like it's a brand now. Yeah, I feel like a total rebrand instead of half. Honestly, I think they should rebrand it. I honestly, and I didn't before. I think they should rebrand it. I just think like we had frenemies, we had families, we had frenemies again. Like a new rebrand would be exciting. I think, especially because like frenemies went on for so long, and frenemies had so many ups and downs and ups and downs.
7 hours.
And I get the like full thing about they have the merch ready to go still. They have the branding. Someone said makes no sense to keep it going. Someone said forget rebranding, just get something fresh. Well, that would be rebranding. Like they're not. Someone said Bryce Hall. Yeah, there was a lot of speculating that it was Bryce Hall, and I was like, Ethan's in a bad position because Ethan has like so many people.
17, 20.
Ethan has so many people that he can't bring on to be Frenemies hosts anymore because they've talked really bad about them on Frenemies. So like anyone in like the SA claims, the SH claims, the R word claims, anything to do with like some sort of like YouTube harassment, there are so many people that they cannot have on anymore. I'm gonna tweet out and say, should they rebrand Frenemies? So I'm gonna tweet it out and go vote on it if you want. If not, just write it in the comments. I want to see what the overall response is like. Let me see. See.
Start doing those.
Let me see. Theater's the new host. Okay. Coworkers. I mean, that's a boring name.
Nope.
Y'all look at the chat. I think it won't be. As far as this, the Bella Porch. Please not Bryce. Stop typing. Stop taking advantage of me.
That dude's sounding.
Someone said, "Man, this is a Wendy's." I feel like I see the nines. Amy, we're aware. Mission Messy. Okay, anyway, I'm just trying to fucking. So
Fall apart when we look at it.
that's the full thing about Ethan, right? So if we move on further from that, people are still talking about. Okay, so like, oh wait, I want to see what the poll's doing first. Let me see. Someone said they're flogging a dead horse, just let it rest. Okay, I mean, it's pretty, yes and no is like 50-50 right now. So I don't really know where we're at with that. Okay, anyway. Someone give a new topic, please. Let's go with Ela. Someone give a new topic, please. I would love to be co-host. Yeah, so a new topic, please. Someone said do a Lloyd Adam and Eve sponsorship. Code Adam50.
Better put on like 10 pounds for fish tomorrow.
The animals are good, but give me a new drama topic. The animals got left off right before I left today. Cats are great. So yeah. Gabby Hanna, the cackle in the background. Have you seen the D'Amelio show? Apparently it's very good.
This is why you need to move in.
Apparently the D'Amelio show is very, very, very good. Oh, someone said Jeffrey at the yak farm. Did we see Jeffrey is now selling yak meat, allegedly?
Exercise, I've got both legs, I've got a treadmill, I'll get my bike put back in.
Like he has all of his yaks now, which is important to note because we now have a farmer era from Jeffrey. Someone said the D'Amelio show is so dark. I really want to watch it. Someone said it's surprisingly good. And I remember making jokes about it all the time, like about how like no one's watching this shit. And now I want to watch it. Apparently it's very good. So much for creatively free. Yak meat. Yeah, he trademarked it and then he did an Instagram story being like, I would never do that. And everyone's like, you just trademarked it. Did you see though that he on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics he has like, you know the way he like has like
Every day.
you know the way he has like the makeup and the mirrors and stuff like that. He now has something new on it. He has little like teddy bear yaks, and I really want one. I really, really, really want one. I'm gonna send a link of what it looks like. And you can click it if you actually. Do I want to give him promo like that? Or wait, I'm gonna tweet it out. I so badly want it. Oh, it's sold out. Okay, let me tweet this, and then you can go look on my Twitter. I just screenshotted it, so okay, I'm gonna tweet out saying I want this so bad. All right, okay. If you want to see it, I just posted it on Twitter. I'll link the tweet. It's I want it so bad. Controversial. Adam supports Jeffree Star. I want the little yak. It's so cute. Someone said, "Oh my God, how cute!" It's cute, right? It's so cute. Yeah, I would never buy it. First of all, it's sold out. I can't. But I would never buy from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. But it's so cute. Yo, I'm not buying it, but it's cute. I love tweeting things out, like sarcastically supporting Jeffree because people get literally people will be like, "We caught you." Like I'll tweet out something making fun of Jeffree Star fans and be like, "This music by Jeffree's so good," or I'll be like, "This new Jeffree video, or he looks so good here," and people will be like, "We caught you. We always knew you were a fan," and I'll like tweet back like, "Like, do these people not know?" Someone said, "Why is it cute?" People on Twitter are saying that's cute.